I think it was just like really special because I learned so much from camp, and I think I applied a lot of it into my life. And yeah,
Hey, thanks for sharing. That's awesome. And I think like that's actually so mature. Like knowing we don't have this all the time, and like I think I have a lot of things, and most of the time I don't. Okay. Anyone else want to share? Yeah, Sky, mate. Oh, a double combo. Buy one, get four free. Okay. Or three free, maybe. Okay. Are they about to do a dance or something? Or okay. Okay. Woo.
can I sit down?
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah, yeah. Anyways, I think I did a testimony in camp as well, and really after camp, similar to what Tristan said, there was many times where I feel like I could say for us as a group because we discussed this. We had a sleepover afterwards, and I was still sick, so that was very good. There was many times where there was temptation to fall into sin, and like we also as a group, many Jaden over there. I mean, if he wants to come right now, he can. If you like, but we decided to devote every night as a group, to read the Bible every night and really pray with each other. And 12 days in, yeah. Here's the thing, like during that sleepover, I think it was like day 6 or 7, and we really sat there and we talked about how, if we were being honest with each other, and we were talking about how like sometimes we just feel like we don't really want to read the Bible. And like we can't be we feel like we can't be bothered reading the Bible. And shame on me. Yeah, I know. You can shame me all you want. And thank you so much for being so accepting. And like there are some nights where we can't really group together as a group to devote together. And on those nights, after we talked about how it's the devil really tempting you not to read the Bible, he's like, oh yeah, just go back to playing Valorant, or like, yo, come on, bro, is it? No, or like go back to I don't know, doing something fun. But I really tried to fight that temptation, and we're currently reading the whole New Testament together. Something at like Matthew 17? So it's something like that. Because we haven't really grouped together since it's the weekdays we had to study. So I'm going to pass it to Andy, and hopefully he has a good testimony for you guys.
I wasn't going to say anything, but since I came up here, I was just going to say, after camp, I still like make mistakes. I still sin, but I think the difference is back then, I used to be like really guilty, like too guilty, almost to the point where I would just like hide away from God, like put my Bible away, just hide myself in like the dark. And now I think I'm just more comfortable with like bringing my sin to God and asking Him for forgiveness, even though I still feel really bad about it when I make mistakes or when I get tempted and like give in. But after I make a mistake or I sin, I just pick up my Bible and I just like read and I worship and I ask God for forgiveness and go back to God.
Hi guys. So I just want to like share my experience on camp and like after camp. So basically, like this is what I said during camp as well. But I went to camp for the sole purpose of just hanging out with my friends, and that was I'm quite ashamed of that. But after camp, actually no, during camp, I found it kind of boring. Okay. But this all changed on the third night. And I can't really explain what happened, but like I had an encounter, And I won't go into detail, but like this might sound really cliche, but like I feel like after that, like all my problems just disappeared, and like there was a stronger connection between me and God. Yep, and us as a friend group, we have devoted ourselves to God every single night. We would pray and read the Bible, and we're 12 days in now. And before camp, I was like reading my Bible and praying really inconsistently. But after this, I'm like I really want to like pray, because it's like it's good. It's a good feeling. Yep. After camp, it's like I feel so much better. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jamel. I'm in Year 9. I don't really know what to say, but before camp, I had a testimony, and it was about how I woke up and played basketball, and I didn't spend that time with God. Well, now after camp, I woke up and I read the Bible and prayed to God. So yeah. Is that it? Yeah. Bye-bye.
Hey, well done, fellas. Hey, love to see God moving in these young guys. Hey, we're going to get Ben up. Ben's going to share. This guy, man.
No, I'm good. I mean, if you want to, right? Yeah. So, I don't think I've ever been closer to God than at Fungus camps. Like, they're absolutely wild, bro. And like, I feel like something I struggle with is integrity, like doing the right thing when no one's watching. Like, if my parents go out for dinner, who's stopping me from grinding Iron 3 Valorant for the next 5 hours, right? But like, sometimes it's just like, you got to ask yourself, like, are you doing things with God at the center? And I feel like, sometimes we lose God after Fungus camp, and you just got to like remember to keep putting God at the center of everything you do, and make sure that like everything you do is for God, right? So that, you can live your fullest life for God. So, yeah.
And maybe one or two more if you want to share. Any girls? Any of the ladies? No pressure. If you're feeling comfortable, brave. Yeah. Oh, Ruben's keen. Oh, yep. The fellas. Double combo. Triple.
All right, so if you don't know, I'm Dylan and I'm year 11. And before camp, I'd only gone to like one fungus event before. And so when Nate and Ruben invited me to camp, I kind of had like no expectations. Well, I didn't know what to expect because I hadn't been on a youth camp before. And yeah, on camp, I really thought I connected with God. And yeah, I just thanked them for inviting me. And yeah, so after camp, me and Ruben had decided to devote time every day to read the Bible as well as pray. And yeah, and also we started our journey on trying to quit like bad habits and addictions that were hurting us in the past. And yeah, I feel like on camp, God really spoke to us and told us that, yeah, we need to start this journey, and yeah.
Hi, my name is Ruben. I'm in year 11, and I go to Campbell. Some of you might know I used to go to Donvale Christian College, and like it's a good school, but Campbell is just like, I guess, a lot more intense in like academic stuff. So when I moved to Camberwell, I wasn't supposed to move to Camberwell, but like, cause there was no spots till 2027, cause you're supposed to like put your name down when you're a kid. Your parents put your name down as a kid. So we were like, God closed that door for us. But then on the last day of term in year 9, I got a email from Camberwell saying like, oh, we want to have an interview with you. So like I went for the interview and then they gave me a spot. So we thought like that was from God because there was no more spots till like 2027. So I came to the school and like it was just like whatever, I guess. But I wasn't really supposed to like be here. And like I feel like God's calling for me was to invite people and like help Camberwell in a way, because I guess I've invited 5-ish people from Camberwell to here. And like they were supposed to come today, but then one had a drum lesson, one had a social, and one had no way to get here. So they'll come next week, hopefully. Anyway, once me and Dylan started this thing, we've like haven't watched explicit content for like nearly 3 weeks, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah, something unrelated, but I just want to thank the leaders. I was a youth leader. I was a games group leader this year, and I wasn't the best at it, as a lot of the year 9 girls could say. I didn't know how to make a group chat. It was a bit embarrassing, and like it was so hard to just get like 9 other people to meet up in one spot for skip practice. But I just want to say like all the leaders have been doing such a good job, and they made camp worth it. They made camp enjoyable. And like the stuff that they do like really goes unnoticed sometimes. I feel like just in home groups today, just be nice to your leader. Because it's really hard. Oh shit, I didn't know.
Hi, my name's Nate. Recently, I've had like difficulty probably reading the Bible, probably devoting time. On camp, I wasn't really expecting much. I was kind of too focused on a bit of the games, kind of what like other people said. But just this one night, I was feeling a bit sick. I skipped the session because I didn't really feel up to it. And my mates, Dylan and Ruben, they came to my room, checked on me. I don't know, they just like, it's something that like God called them to like kind of give me that word. And I didn't really like, I didn't really at the time, like I didn't really like, I wanted to go home. Like I didn't really like feel up to it at all. And I called my mom, said like, why am I on this camp? And I just told her like, I didn't really feel like I had a connection with God at that time. On the third night, I don't know, I think Pastor Jordan prayed for me, and it kind of gave me that like sense that God's with me all the time, and that just let me think about it. Hey, get me tissue. Give me a second. I kind of like sin a bit too much. Like I don't know why. Like maybe like I don't know. Like the devil's like tempting me to like do things that I shouldn't be doing. And like after camp, like I don't know. I've just been trying to spend more time with family because I don't really spend much time with them at all. Tristan, where is he? I wish I could spend more time with you. Even though you play Valorant a lot, but you're my little bro, so gotta love you all the time. But I think what I learned from camp is that I've got to love everyone around me, even though maybe they're like putting me off all the time and just making jokes to me. But I learned that, well, God always said that, love each other no matter what. Oh, thanks, guys.
Thanks for coming up, fellas. God just hits different, doesn't he? Okay, well, we probably maybe one more. Like, any girls? Come on. And Mika, go up with her. Buy one, get one free. Okay. Do you actually want to come up? No pressure, no pressure. Yeah? No, I reckon you do. I see the disappointment. Come on. Oh, you want to go? No dobbing. Just come up. And then come together. Just come together. Hey, come on, girls. Okay. No pressure. Okay, I'm going to walk back to the stage. No worries. Slow walking. Yeah, let him go back. That's okay. Well, hey guys, I just want to say, hey, thank you for those who came up and opened up and shared. And I think it's actually really good that you guys shared, because I think the thing that I saw that I think resonated with me a lot is how in community we actually can grow. And I think, similar to what Tristan said, like there's so much we can do by ourselves, right? And I think that there's power in people. And actually, funnily enough, I think someone sent me a Bible verse. Was it yesterday? Yeah, no, today, this morning. This guy's been sending me Bible verses every day, which is so nice of him. It comes from Ecclesiastes 4:9. It says, 2 people who work together are better than 1 person who walks alone. They can help each other to work well. And I think, we're growing together, and we as a youth group, I hope we're spurring each other on to want to know Jesus more and know him. And this term, we're actually going to do a series called Search Me, God. And I don't know if you guys have been coming to the Sunday service, but we've been exploring this idea of sort of unveiling the inner life and being able to, hey, analyze what's happening within me. Where am I at in my own walk as an individual, and where am I at with God? And I think it's very important that, the external things in your life are not the only things that you focus on, because the internal actually then exhibit or go externally. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into home groups. And in our home groups, what I want you guys to be doing is we're going to actually take a reflection of the year. We're going to think about, hey, what's happened so far this year? Hey, where has God brought me to? And then I want us to sort of share with each other, and then we'll pray for each other. Okay, so we've got a bit of home group time now. So I believe